Yeah, well, the big thing is that they go on and are successful, whether we had anything to do with it or not. We were in their formidable years, things like that. But their intelligence and their competitive ability, you knew they would be. I, uh, I said, I've said it in a speech sometime about it, that we joked about having 4 girls before we had a boy, and then we didn't have any boys' names even picked out, and then Barry and Steve were our 2 touchdown twins that he had born. My wife said, "How about Steve and Barry?" And we call him Barry, and I said, "That's great." And I later explained that to people who ask about that, and I just say, well, if he never plays football, but he's as good a kid as I think those 2 are, I'll be a happy father. I said I was only worried about their character and not ability as a football player. I didn't name him so he could be a football player like they were or something like that. I didn't think that, although he did become an All-American, as you know, as far as All-American kicker. But that wasn't the purpose of it. And you'd hope that all of them. I'm just as proud when I see Hank Smelser at church or something like that on the first team. Little old Hank had to play sophomore ball as a junior because there weren't enough players to play, and he's a starter for us my first year here. And Jim Chapman, who's been very good worker in the bank there for years and years and years, and I'm sure they're great workers, retired now and stuff, but they were great workers, and I'm sure you'd hope that maybe some of the things as you will be here and you will be on time, you will do your job, puts them there, and whatever they choose to do later, and I'm equally as proud of those and some of them. I see Rick Hall in church all the time, and his lawn business, and retired now and working just as hard now as he did when he played football, and they just work, and those are the things that you hope you can. I always thought you can teach to people. I guess that's why I was always particular about being there on time. You don't miss unless you're sick, and then you better not tell me the next day you were sick. I better know it before, and things that when you get a job, that's where you have to be. You're there.